Madame Anouk is a short little layered bob style with some beachy waves sprinkled all around the fringe and on the crown. It's absolutely adorable, and the cap is a dream. So when I purchase Belle Madame styles, I always purchase from Continental Wigs out of the UK. And if you go below the video, I'll be sure to put the product link there, as well as a way to contact Continental Wigs for customer service. So those of you who know me and my taste in wig styles know that I absolutely had to have my hands on this one. This is what started it. I actually bought two this go around. I think there were 4 or 5 new styles, but I decided on 2 of them and made the purchase. So this is the Anouk. Again, that short, shaggy, layered cut with some sprinkled on beach wave. This is champagne root, 22H, 22 with a 12 root. Now, each application of this color, I seem to think that it gets a little more warm each time. My take on this color is that it's a combination of some gold blonde and some beige blonde. And I think that's exactly what it is. But because the gold blonde is more of a yellow gold, I think you're going to see a lot more warmth in this than you may have had in the past. It's a beautiful color. It's dynamic. It's a blonde dream come true. And a lot of that has to do with the root. So it's just a light brown root. It's very well done. Not a stark transition like some of the light blondes have. Sometimes with brand new Belle Madame style releases, we don't get exact specifications like we can see on some certain listings here in the United States on domestic styles. So I really have to just do my own measurements and give you my own observation of what's happening here. So I think that front piece is probably going to be anywhere between 4.5 and maybe 5.5 inches all along the fringe. Okay, so 4.5 to 5 inches there. And then in the back, I'm going to guess at around 7 to 8 inches. And that's from the crown down to the tip of the hair in the back. Now that nape seems pretty ample at about 2.5 inches, I would say. And that does leave just a slight beveling effect in the back, which is typical of a nice layered bob style like this. Anouk features that lace front and left monofilament side part. If you've never experienced the Belle Madame lace fronts, I'm going to try to explain. So they're really sturdy lace fronts, but the grid is very fine. So what it is a very finely welded lace that gives the appearance of a nice natural look with the fine knots. It hugs the forehead beautifully. It blends into my skin's tone seamlessly. The knots are very fine. So it looks delicate, but it's actually pretty sturdy. Now, like with any lace front, you want to be careful with it. Still the same, but I feel like that construction is hardy, yet delicate looking. And then you have that lace part going all the way back to the crown on this style. Okay, it's an extended lace front, so it does kind of wrap into the ear tab there. Nice, beautiful, natural looking hairline. You notice that they do bring the highlight right up to the lace front every other knot or so, which gives it a nice, soft, natural look as well. So the fibers are really fine, like fine silk, just like corn silk. If you've experienced Belle Madame fiber before, it's a very high quality synthetic. It's not heat friendly. On this particular style, there's just a minimum amount of permatease. So you will see some permatease, just enough to cover wefting and add some support to the style, but nothing thick, heavy, or pillowy at all. I love the way the cap fits me. It's super comfortable. Maybe that's because they're fashioning their dimensions for their caps after more of a European type of measurement system. This particular cap is an average sized cap. I did cinch it in a little bit to accommodate a petite average circumference, but it fits beautifully, very, very secure. And so there seems to be a little bit of stretch, although I don't have any way of measuring for an average large or large circumference. Let's discuss this curl. So it's just basically a straight, shaggy type bob, right? You see the straight layers all over. Okay. And then kind of just what I like to say sprinkled on top are some beach wave, just kind of an air dried wavy look from the crown down through the fringe and from the crown down to the back of the style. Okay, just a few of those little curlies. So it has a nice wispy look and appeal, but you're actually getting two types of texture. You're getting the straight and the little bit of beach wave. Here's an inside look at the cap for Belle Madame's Anouk. There's that temple to temple lace front, nicely contoured. It extends back into the ear tab here. And then that moves seamlessly back into a left monofilament side part that does go all the way back to the crown. Beautiful lace front. There is a closed felted ear tab with nice sturdy stays. There's an extended felted nape with the Velcro style adjusters. There's a lot of wefting on this style. It's just a very high quality style. It does fit average right out of the box. I cinched it in only slightly to accommodate a petite average circumference. This style is right out of the box. All I did was give it a couple of shakes, put it on, swirled around with my fingers at the base just to set the fiber free, kind of swipe the hair back away from the face, and this is what you get. It's super casual. The messier it looks, the better it looks, I think. And let's try with glasses. It's going to be perfect with my glasses. So this is a great full-time glasses wearer type style. Beautiful between the ear and the ear tab.